You're welcome, precious one, to this channel once again. This is Okai TV. Wherever you are, may you be blessed and have a wonderful day. Today we are going to look at the cryptocurrency world. We are diving into the latest projects in the crypto space. We are going to look at one new project that is gaining traction, that within just few days, barely 3 days or 2 days, it has amassed a total value lock of $61 million in its pool. So this is called the YFV value. So what is the YFV value? It is a governance token of YFV protocol. So we are going to look at this governance token that is called the YFV. So yield farming value, or we are going to look at it. It's a new token that is based on this YF value protocol. The project aims to bring true value of yield farming finance accessible to all users, regardless of whether you are a big whale or you are a small miner in the space. Via its unique features, namely the voting of the inflationary rate of the supply and a referral system with automatic burning than doing on-chain. So the YFV Finance is a DeFi yield aggregator, first ever vote on-chain supply inflationary rate to enable farmers to vote on-chain, and automatic execution will be made based on votes counted. The YFV has a stable coins pool which allows even small players to join the DeFi yield farming. The number of users will then be 100x or more compared to other yield aggregators protocol. So it also has a nice feature, that is the referral and burn on chain, to motivate the community who are giving a hand for bringing YFV to the public. Last but not the least, it has a separated elastic supply stablecoins called the VUSD and VEther. They are also a great add-on benefit for the farmers and the whole ecosystem that will be put in place in the near future as the project moves on. Now, how do you earn the YFV token? First ever yield farming protocol that has a pool allows you to stake your stable coins directly. So if you have stable coins in USDT, USDC, TUSD, DAI, you can stake it and you'll be gaining results. You'll be earning results with all this weekly interest rates. So you can visit the site. This is the website, YFV.finance. You can see all the various instructions there as to how you can stake all these coins. You have all other coins down the page here. You can stake them and you see the various percentages that you can be having. So you can also go on CoinGecko and you look for YF value and you can see the price. Its all-time high was 2.64 just on 21st August 2020, and currently it has moved to cross over $20 US. So you can go there and you can exchange on Uniswap. You can exchange on Uniswap or Balancer. So you can also buy the token and you can come directly on the pooling site. Then you can lock up and stake your coins and earn the aggregated interest rates. So this is a nice distribution system for aggregating and earning interest as you farm. So it has so many features that you can read. Also, when you visit the site, you can see a lot of information concerning. You can visit their Twitter page. You will see all the updates they are making there. They are very active They're making a lot of updates there. So you can join YFV Value. You can get some hands on the YFV token and stake it, and in rewards you can also hold your token. If the price keeps increasing, then you can sell and you can make profit. So this is just an information that I'm sharing to you. It is not a financial advice, but you can see that they are making stride. They just started, and a lot of people, 61 million US dollars just locked, or let's say staked into the pool. Is so amazing, and it's so wonderful that this crypto world is bringing a whole lot of financial freedom to people. There's a huge wealth transfer in this crypto space. People can just make money, but it's also very risky. So please do your own research before you dive into some of this yield farming aggregators projects. But I'm just sharing this information to you so that you can know what is the trending projects that are going on in the yield farming space. Now let's look at latest trending news in the space today. Ethereum supply hits as congestion concerns begin to ease. Ethereum has not only been the market's second largest cryptocurrency, but it has also been the torchbearer for many of its fellow altcoins. As Ethereum is the many projects are built on the Ethereum protocol, you see that there is a huge spike in gas fees because there are a lot of thousands of projects built on this protocol. So there was a huge spike in fees. Now the supply hit is being reduced, so the concerns of this token is going, or is easing. Now let's look at other VeChain launches blockchain enabled sustainability solution. VeChain has launched its enable sustainability solution on its network. Now let's look at other news. Africa is a growing hotspot for crypto adoption. It looks like the Bitcoin and crypto presence in Africa is growing like crazy. Africa and Bitcoin are becoming the best of friends. There are a lot of huge trading going on in Africa in the crypto space. Now in another news, Thailand judicial system planning big shift to blockchain, will migrate records to distributed ledger. Thailand's judicial system is preparing for a big blockchain upgrade. The Office of the Court of Justice, which oversees over 90% of Thailand's courts, says it has plans to move all the court's projects onto the blockchain on its recorded distributed ledger. Let's look at other news. CFTC seeks more than 500 million for mixing Bitcoin Ponzi mastermind. The US CFTC has requested summary judgment for more than $500 million after failing to locate 2017 Benjamin Reynolds, who was the mastermind in a Ponzi Bitcoin scam. Golem releases new Golem version focusing on developers. So let's look at other news. Former Uber executive in hot waters after paying 100,000 US dollars in BTC to hackers. It looks like a former Uber executive is in a spot of trouble. Joseph Sullivan, the former chief security officer at Uber, has been charged with paying more than $100,000 in Bitcoin to hide a data breach. He did not inform his superiors but paid the money to a hacker who breached the company's system. RV chief executive officer wants to tokenize Tesla. Elon Musk gives silent treatment. The RV CEO wants to tokenize the Tesla company, which makes electric cars, by its founder, who is Elon Musk. He has been now in the top 5 billionaires around in the world. He is making so much money in his Tesla company and his private space launches. So RV CEO wants to tokenize his company Tesla. Canada-based restaurant chain converts entire cash reserves to Bitcoin. Ontario-based Middle Eastern restaurant chain Tahini's has announced the conversion of its fiat cash reserves to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is really going to be the future because of its scarcity, its supply is limited, the demand is going to rise, and its ease of use, transferable, is immutable, it can never be counterfeited. So the future is digital currency, the future is Bitcoin. Now let's look at other news in the crypto world. US dollars loss may see Bitcoin overtake gold in the long run. When trading, many of the market's traders have often observed a low correlation between Bitcoin and other global financial assets. So in future, if the dollar loses its value, Bitcoin will overtake gold in the long run. Let's see other news. Bitcoin could see a glorious bounce once it taps its crucial level. Bitcoin saw some immense turbulence overnight that caused its price to slide as low as 11,500 US dollars. The dip was quickly absorbed by buyers who have since allowed it to reclaim its support at 11,600. Now, central bank digital currencies and the role in the financial system. There's a new wave of CBDCs. Many big players in the financial institutions are starting to launch their own CBDCs, and China have started and they are testing their CBDCs. So digital is going to be the future. The Bahamas Central Bank puts its digital currency on its official balance sheet. The Bahamas Central Bank achieved a little known first this spring. The Bahamas Central Bank is putting its currency on its official balance sheet, has now appeared in the news trending. Europe proposes a crypto single market. The European Commission has proposed an innovation-friendly framework that does not pose obstacles to the applications of new technologies. Bitcoin Cash long price analysis. Bitcoin is holding its center price, currently trading at 11,600. Let's look at other news. INX Limited announces effectiveness of security token IPO. The INX Limited announces effectiveness of security token IPO. INX exchange, which in the security form will be commissioned as effective registration, starts on its form F1 procedures. Bitcoin.com wallet upgrade allows access to interest earning. Now there's a new upgrade in Bitcoin.com wallet that will allow crypto assets stored in it to earn interest. It is a new partnership that they have gained in their latest milestone. Now, also in other news, 1inch.exchange announced yield farming opportunity for its upcoming token launch. 1inch today announced plans to launch the $1 inch token in few weeks and completely decentralize their business in the near future. Polkadot rises over 30%. Rumors around Coinbase listing adds hope. Now the new crypto Polkadot, after its rumors that Coinbase is going to list it, has risen over 30%. After the enactment of the supply rate denomination, the total supply of DOT has been scaled to 1 billion. With the supply denomination, the developers have also given up pseudo users to assure that everything is complete. Ex-Ripple Chief Executive Officer receives $14.5 million out of $39.5 million move by Ripple. A board that tracks the huge movement of funds between SRP wallets has announced a new transaction in which part of the funds was sent to ex-Ripple CEO Chris Larsen, receiving over 14.5 million of 39.5 billion asset that was moved on the Ripple network. Let's look at other news. Cointelegraph Consulting, a storm is brewing for Ethereum. Ether's market sentiment is spiking as long-term investors are up around 80%. Is there potential sell-off or slam in the short term? Now, former Saga and Atari executive joins the NFT gaming boom. The former Saga and Atari executive has joined the NFT gaming, traditional gaming industry, run on the blockchain. Now, what other news is there? Former RBI governor and IMF chief economist sees value in Bitcoin and Facebook Libra. So Rajan, former governor of the Reserve Bank of India and chief economist at the International Monetary Fund, sees value in Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and the Facebook upcoming back Libra coin. So this is all the news and updates in the crypto world. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll bring you more updates in the crypto space. Have a wonderful and blessed day.